Hi, Geminis. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to another timeless love reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Let's see what's coming in love, new love, relationships I'm in, anything about connections that we're in. Please take with you what resonates, leave the rest behind. Let's see who your guests are. We invite 3 guests into each reading. They could be connected to you, somebody coming into your life, or there could be messages here for this person. You could be in a relationship with a different sign. These are just today's guests. I have Virgo. Virgo, you've been invited into Gemini's reading. I have Leo. Welcome, my Leos. I have Pisces. Pisces, it's your turn also. So Virgo, Leo, Pisces, you are Gemini's guest today. I will continue to put the guests in the thumbnails as I do uploads and in the description. So Gemini, look for those. Maybe you've been asked to join somebody else's reading also. So let's see what Spirit has for us. My Geminis, what's coming for love? What's next in love? Spirit, what do you want us to know? I have a rocket ship taking off. Okay, I'll take that. Something's taking off. I have now or never, a last chance. Oh boy. Let's see. Maybe somebody's like, hey, like, I'm not going to wait around for you. Love is in the air. Okay. And one more. I have chosen and a bride. Okay. So something taking off, last chance. I don't know, maybe it's taking a risk, maybe there's somebody out there that um, I really want to be with, but I've given them a couple of chances already. And maybe they keep, maybe they've screwed up in the past. And maybe this time it's kind of like, I want to move in the direction of a commitment. I want to move in the direction of that we're going to stay together. So maybe this is the last chance. Maybe this is, you literally are saying, you know what, if I take you back, we're moving in the right direction. I have a 2 of Swords. I have a Page of Wands. I have a Knight of Swords. And I have a Knight of Cups. So I do feel like this person is convincing you once and for all that they really do want you, all right? They really do love you. They really are in it for the long run. That they want to prove their worth to you. Maybe they did screw up a couple of times, maybe they really dropped the ball, or they almost lost you, Spirit just said. Like they just did stupid things, said stupid things, didn't respond, wasn't attentive. Didn't take this relationship seriously, Spirit just said. So maybe this is their chance of kind of redeeming themselves and proving that they really do care about you. They really do want you more than anything. And they're ready. They're ready to jump in. So if that's the case, if they're truly these strong knights and they truly are ready to be honest and express their feelings, then you do kind of owe it to yourself in this connection to give them a second chance, or to allow this kind of, relationship to continue to grow. There you are. They're very strong with that Queen. And I have a 4 swords. So you might have been waiting for this. So I have a celebration that we're moving forward. I have a celebration that I do feel like they're being very honest with you. Maybe they finally have come forward and have revealed that they really have feelings for you. They want to move in the direction of spending their life with you, or that they don't want to be with anybody else. This whole sense of, I'm sorry I dropped the ball, this whole feeling of, I'm not going to let that happen again. I'm going to put you first, or I'm going to make sure that, this connection continues. Like, I don't want to say begging because I don't know if I like it that way, but it's almost like this person's just being like, spilling their heart to you and saying, I just want you to give me a chance again, whether you guys were even in separation or not. It's just a sense of, I'm going to try harder and I don't want to lose you. And I do feel like they're being very, very honest. Get courage and dare. Being deeply loved by someone gives you the strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. Okay. Do they love you deeply? Right? Do you love them deeply? Right? Beware the devil. An angel who makes you cry is better than a devil who makes you smile. Beware of the devil. Maybe you've given this person lots of chances and they keep blowing it. So, but I do feel like they've learned. I feel like they're learning. I feel like they are being very sincere and very honest. Forgive your ex. Okay. If two past lovers can remain friends, either they were never in love or they still are. That's interesting. Yeah. So if you're still friends, you guys never really lost your connection. You never really hated each other, so to speak. So you might have been distance. You might not have been talking. You might have put some distance between each other. But I do have this overall feeling of they feel like they blew it in the past, that they should have tried harder, that you deserved more just came in. Okay. And they do want to, they want to prove their love. I think so. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. I think so. Yes. Love me. They want to love you, but they want to be loved too. And maybe you're the only person that has ever made them feel loved. Maybe you're the person who you love them for who they are and flaws and all. And maybe that is what they're craving too. It's like, I want you to love me. I love that you loved me. Have I lost everything? Have I lost my chances with you? Have you moved on? You already know whether you're going to take this person back and give them a second chance. You already know whether you're going to try again. I want to start a family with you. So maybe that was on the plate, some kind of commitment. Like, I want to be married. I want to have a home. I want to have a family. And maybe this person was like dropping the ball on, some kind of a commitment. And, now I guess they get it. Please give me time. I've never felt this way before. So they're still trying to feel it out. You were right. You were right. Maybe everything you said about this connection was true, that they weren't putting the effort into this connection the way that you needed them to, that you felt maybe you were pulling all the weight in the connection, or you were putting more time into it than they were. So maybe they're very apologetic about that. And, you were right. Think before you act. Do you want this? Is this going to work this time? Do you even see me that way? Do you see me as the father of your children or mother of your children? Do you see us sharing a home together? Do you see us in a committed relationship? Those are all questions that you may be asking yourself right now. And Spirit's saying yes. So some of you do. You really want to be with this person. You really still have your heart and soul into this connection. Now, they could be a Virgo, a Leo, a Pisces. Spirit, please share with me. What do you have for this connection? Where are they headed? People screw up. They apologize. They do want a second chance. They are human. Depends on what happened. Financial health, are we going to be stable? Are we going to be able to put down roots? Are they going to be able to take care of themselves and help take care of you and the home? And, it's got to be mutual, right? I have empowerment. Do they make you feel special? All right. Do they empower you? Do they make you feel like you come first? You're the best thing in their life. And I don't know. Friendships. I don't know. Maybe you guys stayed friends through all of this. Maybe you never lost that connection. Maybe you always kept in touch and you always kept that kind of connection going, wanting more and not sure how to act on it. And now maybe it's better divine timing. Maybe the timing is better for you both right now. Maybe you both have grown, you've matured, you're in a different place in life financially or security wise. So maybe this is a better time for you guys to be together. A King of Swords. They're definitely speaking the truth. If they're telling you they want you to be in your life and that they're really going to try harder this time and they really want to put you first, they really want to see if you'll move forward again with them. They really want to see, like we can take this. I'm going to get this one jumping out. 9 of Pentacles, a sense of security. Oh, a sense of putting down roots. There's this whole feeling behind the scenes going on with the tree and putting down roots and feeling grounded and I guess wanting more. 6 of Swords, like this sense of crossing over. Crossing over that abyss, right? It's like I don't want to fall into that abyss. If I take this chance with you, if I take this new path with you again, am I going to get to the other side? And is the other side, am I going to be happy there? Am I going to land on my feet, right? I'm going to say yes, I am. Ace of Swords. They're being extremely open and honest with you, okay? They are sincere, Spirit just said. They are being truthful. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. They've come to some kind of place in their heart that you're the person that they really feel like they're meant to be with. Maybe it took a long time to get here, all right? Maybe they took some twists and turns along the way. Maybe they've made some mistakes and there's been lots of apologies. But at the end of the day, I feel like they really feel like you are the one that they really want to share their life with. And they've realized they don't want to live without, okay, which is really important, right? That when we get to that place in our heart where I can't imagine my life without you, that's when you realize you're pretty in deep, right? Let's see what they're feeling, okay? I'm going to say they're being truthful and honest. They're opening up their heart, Spirit just said. They have nothing to lose because if you don't take them back, then they're back where they were, but they have everything to gain. So there's something going on there. I want to cuddle with you again. I'm planning a surprise for you. Like I want to have a good time again. I want to get back to playing and having fun and treating you special and putting you first, all of those things. I will be more consistent, I promise. Maybe that's something that we really struggled with, like I need more attention. I need more of your time. I need your, all of those things. It's you and me forever. I do feel that. I do feel that. I feel like this person has come to that conclusion. I daydream about our moments. Okay. I'm thinking about us. I'm thinking about the life that we had. I'm thinking about all that we shared, all that we could share. I want you to try and understand me because they are being honest. I feel like they finally have come to a place where they know what they want and somehow they're trying to get you. You are my eternal love. I can't live without you. I can't live without you. They may have gone in different directions. They may have strayed. You guys may have gone through an incredible journey together to even have be at this place. But the bottom line is I love you. And, this sense of I want you. I want you back. I want you in my life. I want you to consider a future with me. You know, sometimes that happens. You know, you push each other away until you realize you miss each other so much that we can't live without each other. Something is going on in this connection, my Geminis. So we are going to ask Spirit to continue to guide you. We're going to ask Spirit for, if this is meant to be, this will be, and this person will step forward and be really truthful and honest with those feelings about what it is they want for their future and what you want for your future. So we're going to put this out into the universe, and we're going to ask Spirit to continue to guide you both. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Claim the reading if you'd like. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, and I will put those links in the description below.